What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Cullen's Music Corner. I'm Cullen the Great. Today we're going to be talking about episode number 16 of March Music Month. That's right, we are over halfway through the month of March and over halfway through this little YouTube challenge we are doing. So today we're going to be talking about a song that you would like to sing a duet with on karaoke. I'm one of those guys, even though I'm a musician and I make music and I perform in front of crowds, I'm one of those guys that you have to pump me full of drinks. I have to be in a completely different mind frame, having one heck of a time in order for me to even consider going up and singing karaoke. That is just not something I do. But I'm going to pretend like I'm in that mind frame of having a good time, and I'm going to try and put myself up on stage to sing a duet on karaoke with. So without further ado, today we're going to be talking about another Elton John song, but it's going to be featuring Miss Kiki D, and hopefully they don't go breaking my heart. Today we're going to be talking about Don't Go Breaking My Heart from Elton John and Kiki D. This is one of those all-time classic karaoke songs. I feel like anybody who sings a duet, this is one of those karaoke songs that they are going to automatically go to. It was like the very first thing that popped into my head when I read duet and karaoke. I'm like, oh, easy. Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I think where it all stems from is when I was really little, that movie Chicken Little came out where, you know, the sky's falling, all that stuff. You got the ugly duckling and blah, 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 blah. It was like a big fairy tale land. And I really liked the movie. But in the movie, the ugly duckling and Chicken Little, I don't know if it's at the beginning of the movie or at the end of the movie, where it is in there. But I know that they sing that song, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, on karaoke together. I think it's on karaoke. It might just be like the theme song of the movie, but it's one of those things where whenever I think of that song, I think of Chicken Little, and then I also think of karaoke. So I don't know if it's stemming from that or if it's because this is like the perfect karaoke song in the sense of, you know, it's a guy and a girl, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. It's very upbeat. It's a lot of fun. It's something that if you were having a good time in a different mind frame, this is going to be a song that everybody else is going to enjoy. Very interesting about this song is it was never actually on any of Elton John's albums or records, anything like that. It was just a song it was a single released in like 76, I believe. So it was just a single, never on any of his major projects or major albums, but this song did reach #1 in the United States. I believe it was his first #1 record over in the UK as well. And unfortunately for Mr. Elton John, believe it or not, that would be the last #1 single that he had until 90-something. So it was almost 20 years before he had another single chart at #1 on the US Billboard 100. But in that meantime, in between those 20 years, he put out great music, which I'm sure a lot of it charted very highly. I'm sure some of his projects even reached #1 in the album realm. But I just thought that was very interesting considering the fact that it is Elton John and he does make great music. And I didn't even realize he sung this song. I completely forgot about it until I went to do my research on it. And I'm like, that's right. Elton John sings this song, not Chicken Little. There were quite a few remakes of this song. One of the most notable remakes or remixes, covers, whatever you want to call it, is in 94 when Elton John actually paired up with RuPaul to do a revised version of this song. So instead of Miss Kiki D singing, it was RuPaul in there dropping some vocals on the track. And I think that song actually saw pretty good commercial success as well as soon as it was released. And then, of course, the song's been featured in all sorts of movies, TV shows, and like I mentioned earlier, it's one of the most common songs that people sing karaoke to. What karaoke bar doesn't have this track queued up ready to go? The music video for the song is actually quite simple. It's honestly just Elton John and Kiki D standing in front of a microphone, kind of lip syncing into it, kind of acting out a little scene in between the two, kind of had some sort of choreographed dance or vibe that they were going for, but it was very interesting in the fact that it was very simple but yet very effective, and it got the message across. I mean, it almost looks like they're in an unfinished studio or like an unfinished theater, like they're on stage without the production being set up behind them. It's a little different, but I thought it worked quite well for the song and kind of the vibe that they were going for. You know, it's just them two, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, kind of all falls in line with the whole lovey-dovey kind of thing. So I think that just about does it for me here at Cullen's Music Corner. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, go ahead, click that like button, click that subscribe button. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below of this March Music Month, if you're a fan, if you're not. Also, if you could pick any song to sing a duet with on karaoke, what song would you pick? Let me know down in the comment section below. While you're at it, you might as well follow me on all of my social medias. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram under @CullenTheGreat_. You can find me on Facebook under Cullen The Great, and of course me and all my music on your favorite streaming service under Cullen The Great. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and until next time, peace.